Ready? फिर सामने नहीं रहेगी. Ready?
Hey guys, today I will be reconstructing Surav Krishna Shrestha's 7.75 second 3x3 national record single. I recommend you to take out your cubes and follow along. So the scramble will be displayed on the screen, but I will say it out loud as well. So from white top, green front, U R2 B2 D R2 F2 D2 R2 D prime F2 R prime U L prime U L B2 D2 B D R2. So this was the scramble state of the cube that Surav had received. You can see in the video that he did not take very long in inspection and proceeded to solve right away. The thing about Surav is that he isn't color neutral, so he will always start with the white cross. So in every solve he'll put the white center at the bottom. You can see that the four white cross pieces are in these four locations, and Surav began with the blue-white cross piece first for three reasons. First being that blue was already connected to its respective center, so all you needed to do to solve it was an R2. Secondly, after you insert the blue cross piece, it would perfectly set up the orange-white cross piece with its respective center and make it only one move away from being solved. The third reason being that putting blue first would not disturb the green cross piece, so he could seamlessly transition to that with a U prime L2. So a quick recap, he began the cross with an R2 F U prime L2, and this is when he saw this pre-made F2L pair. So he paused for a fraction of a second to realize that, and then quickly put it away to preserve it while solving the last cross piece. He simply did a U move to preserve it and continued with the cross. He did a D prime, R prime, D to finish the cross. Then Surav transitioned to the first pair as he knew exactly where it was. He did a U prime to put it in place and then rotate it. Then he did a U prime, U L to put it in. While doing that, he had already seen the second pair, and again the transition was really smooth. He used a nifty algorithm to solve this, which goes U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime to bring it into position, and then simply an R, U prime, R prime to put it in. Doing that, he had already seen the third pair, so he simply did an R prime, U prime, R to finish the third pair. Then the last pair was also fairly easy. It was only a U prime, L, U, L prime away. After that, Surav got a very easy last layer. It began with this simple OLL case, which is simply soon, which is R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and then an F, sexy, F prime. He got a PLL skip and AUF'd with a U. So here are a few things I'd like to say about this solve. First of all, it was a very efficient solve. The solve was only 40 moves in total, which is crazy efficient for a normal CFOP solve. For reference, the average CFOP solve consists of 60 moves. Number two, most people would call this a lucky scramble. But as Surav puts it, luck is simply when a lot of practice meets opportunity. So all 24 people in his group got the same scramble, but Surav was the only one to execute it perfectly. Number three, even though the execution was magnificent, there's one thing that could have made this solve even faster. Surav usually takes very less time in inspection, so he could spend more time, if he took more time in inspection, he could spend more time in tracking not only the cross, but also the first F2L pair. His solves would be even faster if he did that. In this solve as well, he had a slight pause because he wasn't anticipating the first solved F2L pair, which he should have seen in inspection if he had spent more time. The last thing about this that made this solve great was the lack of many rotations. The solve had one rotation in total, which saved him a lot of time. So in the end, this, as Surav would like to say, would like to put is a perfect combination of a lot of hard work, practice, and the right opportunity. Surav himself says that if this scramble had been given to a world-class cuber officially, it might have even been a world record. Thanks everyone for watching, and leave your comments, suggestions, or anything in the comment section below. Thank you.